Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Valid9 coming back at you with another vid, and we're gonna continue playing. Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Valid9 coming back at you with another vid. We're gonna go ahead and play Wuthering Waves. This is the second part, and I'm sorry if I cut the last video a bit short. Time is limited, unfortunately. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and continue what I think is still the tutorial. She has no health. Does this game have the ability to eat food? It hasn't taught me how to eat food yet. Oh yeah, there is a cooking thing. They just haven't introduced it to me. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this. One thing I like about Wuthering Waves is the fact that you can run. If you give me a big open world, I want to have the feeling that I'm running to everything. Love it. Let's hit this. And we got full health. We just got full health. Very nice. Of course, that makes sense. This place looks amazing though. Look at the technology. Look at the doggy. Pet the dog. How do I pet the dog? I just saw the option to pet the dog. Pet it. Will you please pet the dog? Okay, we'll feed it. There you go, boy. That's a good boy. Look at this place, it's massive. And it looks so cool.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
The Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
That's actually pretty cool. And now we've opened up this whole area.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jusia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Loving this city. This city is absolutely beautiful. You gotta have a good looking city with wonderful water effects and armed guards everywhere. Elevator. And a fancy elevator. Oh, look at this. Technology.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see.
Ew, first time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Turned down? By who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sanhua?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
It's me they're waiting for.
So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
She must have a reason for attracting all this attention.
You mean...
Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I am not the person?
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Most certainly.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Heading in.
At the VIP, the magistrates expect.
Absolutely beautiful. Straight eye candy, this world. They've got a rule about shouting, but I can still use my weapons in here. And I can still turn into different people.
Please, follow me.
I can't walk slow like she can, goodness.
Kindly have a seat.
Thank you.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Ooh. What did she do?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Where is the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How were you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Sanhua doesn't want to continue this topic.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
My terminal?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Hand over the terminal. You waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in JoJo. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry.
Okay, so now you're opening things for me. Cool. Opening up the world a little bit.
You are free to visit any part of JoJo.
And that includes City Hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in JoJo? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Home sweet home.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting outside.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Hey guys, what's up?
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
You told Tricia and Yang Yang about your conversation with Sanhua.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
What's going on?
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinzhou might be in danger.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
You showed Yang Yang and Chishia the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe so.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you. But why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Cool. Thanks, kid.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utility.
Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Yeah, well... I completely messed it up. Can I have a redo? I have not mastered it yet. Please tell me this thing sends me up. Yes, it does.
Guide me.
Hey, there it is. We got it.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the JoJo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. Baiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
Oh, I can slow
Over
walk. Look
there
at that.
must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
I don't know what these other two for. We're here for Baija.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
You show Baija the tokens and tell her about what happened.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That sounds simple and clear.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite? That's the field Mortifi specializes in, isn't it?
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Soon after, Baija returns with Mortifi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Show him all the tokens.
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
I heard you weren't raised in Honglong.
No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
We'll take a quick look around here, then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
I like how I said I want to take a look around. Take a look around at what? There's only one room. I mean, there's not much here. A well-used photo album rests on the table. Its cover slightly curved. License are similarly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view. The paper looks
Rover.
well kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Yeah, I know. But it was lighting up. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Why'd they have to be written out? Why couldn't you just animate that? Alright, physical. Let's do it.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Unfortunately, I can.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. How did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What is overclocking?
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like a cool terrarium idea.
I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One more time.
Appear before me.
As Yo-10 previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost the resonance waves for further testing.
Baije is actually kinda cool. Holy shit.
Appear before me.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Swift and resolute. One seconds. light and shadows.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round before you test your potential.
Let me be your blade. Take the checklist!
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Whoa.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious.
Oh, look, he does have a voice
where
actor.
Is the exit?
Oh shit.
I'm back to the same spot again.
Wait, what?
And this moon. What is happening?
Oh boy.
Are those tacit discords?
Oh shit. Some crazy shit is happening.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
You tell Yang Yang and Baizhi what... Okay, I can't even read. Goodness.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected.
Saying a lot of words, lady.
I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through Convene. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Okay, so we got Baizhi. What happens if I use it again? That looks really freaking cool. Holy shit. Or just go for the shorekeeper. Okay, a 3-star weapon. Not a character. Well, shit. I think this is like the wish system. Thank you, thank you. I think that's all for now. Gotta add her to the team.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
We gotta level her up too. Oh goodness, level 19? Oh boy. Now she's over leveled. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't think nobody is 19. Oh goodness. Oh, I selected everything and I put everything into one character. That was a mistake. Well, shit. I didn't even see the auto select button. Oh boy. Okay. All good. She's just gonna be really strong.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it.
Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Come back later? I already investigated, so I went here, all good. Let's talk again, I guess. There ain't nothing else to investigate.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who's Jiang Li?
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Li Yao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Zhang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Let's get it over with.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description.
Oh, this is the place,
Though
really?
It is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
This is where we need to go, really?
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify. Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time. The 4 symbols represent cardinal directions. Okay, the earthly branches represent time.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
The Grand Libraries?
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. Investigate.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si. too. Oh, wait. Rover, it's here!
TLDR. Goodness, how much is in this? Oh, that's it?
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Once again, TLDR.
If I remember correctly, JoJo was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The JoJo City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked JoJo's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless. Rover, about the sugar pearl. JoJo was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in 2. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while JoJo is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found JoJo. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
The Crownless.
The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
Oh boy, another thing. Listen, man, I just want to kill things. Wow, this game was fun, but now it's just a bunch of exposition. Way too much. I can't play this if it's gonna be like this.
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorge of Spirits too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in JoJo was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging JoJo and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
they were heroes.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I believe it's about my past.
According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the team now aged over 50. You mean You could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
We already talked about the sugar pearl. Talk about the time indicated on the sundial.
We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
That's a lot of hoops to jump through.
What do you think, Rover?
Talk about the magistrate.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate. But rumors are just that, rumors.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
What?
Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Why can't you just
Simply
do that
put,
all the time?
One token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Dude, can you talk more so I don't have to frickin' narrate myself? So I don't have to become a frickin' voice actor? Not narrate.
Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
weed out the wrong recipients.
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Yeah, feeling spry as ever. You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep.
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be there.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Sanhua has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. You can actually not tell them about the offer for the room? Really? Interesting. Everybody's watching everybody. Goodness. Jeez. Is that Baija? No, that's not Baija. That's someone else. First resonance is complete. Who the heck is watching me? This is a new quest though. I've been playing for an hour, so I'm gonna call it right here. I'm probably gonna connect this with... I don't know, man. This has been one boring ass game so far. Oh my goodness. I just want to fight something, but this has been boring. Oh my goodness, this has been so boring. I have an hour of footage that's mostly just talking. I can't play another gacha game. I just can't. This is not for me at all. Peace for now.